Just a little reminder before the episode starts that this episode, along with every other future episode, will be uploaded to the main postCrastination channel, as well as the podcast, which will both be linked in the description. I hope you enjoy. Hi, everyone. This is the podcast.
No, it's not. No, you're wrong. No, it's not.
This is
No, it's not.
post-distractible.
You can't even say the name.
You're not beating the allegations.
Oh
anymore.
no.
You're not beating.
This is postCrastination. We're a podcast with 3 creatures. I think that's the description, right? 3 idiots. Did you?
Creatures is quite.
Where we
boys.
talk about games and other things.
Hobbies.
Hobbies.
Anything that will make women.
Anything that exists.
Anything that exists. Yes, anything really.
Yep.
If you like
All
girls,
right.
this podcast is not for you.
Wonderful.
Gotta get it out there.
True. Alright.
Speedrun.
Well, this.
Explain to them the format. What are we doing? Why have you dragged me onto your silly?
Our.
Sorry, I forgot we're
podcast.
communists. Why have you dragged me kicking
Yeah.
and screaming onto our podcast?
Why? Well, the reason I have humbly invited you here is because we're going to, I think
We're going to-
talk
do you want
about
me to do it?
You can do it.
I can do
You're you came up with the idea.
Oh yeah. So basically, this is definitely not stolen from anything else. And if you do think so, it's schizophrenic. It's your schizophrenia talking to you. There's 3 of us here, right? So every month, or whatever the schedule will be, depending on our wallets at the time, one of us will suggest to the other 2 a game or a movie or a show or something for them to consume. On that topic, it could be food. Ooh,
Food.
I've got ideas now. Basically,
Oh no.
so, and then we command them to go play it, and then we discuss our thoughts on it and our first experiences with it. If it's if it's an entire 50-hour long video game campaign, we can just do the demo or the first couple levels or something.
Yeah. Go play
Because-
all of the Silent Hill games right
No,
now.
thank you.
But goddamn. So
That'll take us a bit
we're
more than a
lazy. So
month,
here's
I
the
think.
thing: we're lazy, and we haven't thought of one yet for the first episode. So, we need ideas. We're here to brainstorm.
That's true.
This is pre-crastinating, actually. This one. Anyway, what games are on your checklist? What's your hobby bucket list?
I'll keep it straight. We discussed this before we started.
And then we stopped the conversation halfway through because we realized that was what
we
we were meant to
realized
talk
that's
about.
what we're supposed to talk
just-
about in the podcast.
I mean, we
one
were
of
thinking
them,
of Doom and stuff.
one
Oh
of
my
them
God,
we
Doom's
meant,
so
yeah,
good,
Doom. Yeah, we could
And
talk about Doom
Half-Life,
because we've all
yeah.
3 played it, but also a game we should play. We talked about Half-Life because me and Pleb haven't really played.
No, I've
much of it
played
all.
Half-Life. I got halfway
played-
through both games, but then
Oh.
I got bored. They're not bad games because I don't want people screaming at me. But they're just they seem to
There's
be
a
bit
lot of
slow.
puzzles. There's a lot of puzzles.
I'm
If
not
you don't
much
like
into
puzzles, you're not
puzzles
gonna
unless
like
it's
it.
a puzzle game. I loved Portal 2. I loved Portal 2. That game changed me, bro. But
Yeah.
god
Portal
damn,
is
I don't
amazing.
like puzzles in FPS games. If I load up Half-Life, it's because I want to shoot Combine.
Lack of parents.
Lack of parents. What exactly is wrong with being an orphan? Epic, have you played the Doom games, haven't you? You said earlier that you.
Yeah, I played through 2016 Eternal and Dark Ages. Yeah.
Did you
Dark
play the
Ages.
Eternal DLCs?
I haven't. No, I guess I haven't.
Yeah, I
The
mean, I
DLCs are
haven't
alright
either.
gameplay wise. They have some really good story, and the final boss is pretty good. But
I
god damn,
heard-
is it difficult?
Yeah, I was gonna say the difficulty wasn't it like the first DLC was really hard, and then the
It
second
was
one
such
was
a
like
spike.
underwhelming.
The first game.
That was like I think I saw a video talking about all about how like the difficulty for the DLCs was so like controversial.
Yeah, they probably made the first one too hard, and then people started complaining, and then they made the second one much easier, and people were still complaining either way. That's how.
I feel like they just
gamers
did
are.
the. I feel like they made the first DLC just really difficult, just so they could say skill issue, get good, just so they could come across as cool.
Is that a Borderlands 4 reference?
No, that's Borderlands 4 is different because if id Software just told you to get good because like you're bad at the game, then that's like that's them complaining about your skill. I don't care about that. The Borderlands 4 thing, that's just I don't know what they thought they were going to achieve with that. Like, Randy, what are you doing? He's throwing the whole game. It's like Borderlands is one of those game like franchises where the success of the game is purely based on how much they can get the CEO to shut the fuck up.
That is honestly the most true. That is the most like actually true thing I've ever heard you say.
Yeah.
What?
That that's not an insult. No,
I've told you quite a few
That
solid
sounds like
facts
a-
about myself. I'm very confused now.
That's yeah, no, that's honestly a great way to put it. Is the fucking CEOs can be so vocal and ruin
In all the
everything.
wrong ways.
That's why interviews can fucking ruin a game. Like oh my god, you remember No Man's Sky, right? The interviews was like that all the interviews were just hyping the game up. Like just like, "Oh, is this feature going to be in here?" Yes, the feature will be there and it's going to be so cool.
No Man's Sky.
And then on launch
Oh,
it was
no.
like, yeah.
They fixed it now, and it's like Star Citizen. It's the Star Citizen conundrum, where it's like,
yeah.
oh, it's so sad to watch a studio overshoot that much.
I think if we're talking about Doom, I think it's kind of hard to talk about it without talking about Dark Ages and Mick Gordon.
Oh,
Yeah.
the Mick oh.
Yeah,
The Mick
that was
Gordon
one of the
situation.
one of the biggest things about it is like the music was not it. The music was not like eternal. Not even
What, in Dark
close.
Ages?
Yeah, Dark Ages. The music was. It
It wasn't Mick Gordon. I didn't mind the music, but it wasn't like not as many of the tracks clicked with me as much as they did in like 2016.
Which one of them? One of those Doom games was your favorite?
Can I say Quake?
What?
It's not
My
a
favorite
Doom
Doom game is Quake.
I mean,
I'd like an elaboration on that.
Quake is just really good. Please play Quake. If you
know
like-
what? I've only seen gameplay of Quake. I've
Please.
never
I
played.
I haven't
play
played
Quake.
Quake either.
I feel like such a god gamer every time I open up Quake.
Because I
feel
know
like a
Quake
purist.
is just the shooter, but I've never played it.
Yeah, I mean,
People,
Was it
people
Quake that
glaze the
inspired
original
Doom, or-
Doom
no, it was
so
Doom
hard
that-
and leave Quake to die. Without
Yeah, it's over-
Quake,
Quake
you
is overlooked.
couldn't look upward. GoldenEye gets more love than Quake. GoldenEye is like credited for a lot of the stuff that Quake did, but then again, before Quake and before GoldenEye, there was Turok, but we don't talk about Turok.
Oh yeah,
Dennis.
Turok. Yeah.
Do you guys know about Turok?
I don't think so.
I always considered knowing of Turok's existence like elite ball knowledge, but
I'm pretty sure I know what you're talking about.
you know, like it was GoldenEye before GoldenEye, but it was really clunky, and like nobody cared about it. And then GoldenEye came out, and everybody cared about it because it was British.
It was yeah.
Cool
And
and
it
British.
was 007. So it was
It was.
I think
James Bond.
that's probably the
But
main
Turok,
reason why.
Turok rides dinosaurs, and the dinosaurs shoot lasers out of their eye. It's so cool, but like none of that's in the game. So like,
That was before things like the what was it? It was the Nintendo 64 got extremely popular, wasn't it? So yeah, I think most of that goes to like 007 being such a big title.
The 64 era was. It brought a lot of good games.
Yeah, I mean I can't say anything. I wasn't born then,
yeah.
but
Yeah, none of us were, but we can say like a lot of those. A lot of those.
I played like
games.
I played a Nintendo 64 like once, and that was like 7 years ago, so I can't say much.
I know someone with an N64, and I've played
Yeah,
a
me
couple
too.
N64 games.
Yeah.
And,
The
like-
main one for me being GoldenEye, and I've also played a lot.
Oh
of
my
60
god, I used
Mario
to play
64.
GoldenEye all the time. You still play it on an emulator, don't you, Speedy?
Yeah, sometimes. Yeah.
I haven't played GoldenEye either.
Have you not?
I have.
Oh, you're missing
yeah.
out. To be fair, GoldenEye's not fun if you don't have anyone to play it with, but it's one of those games that you can only really play like in person with split screen on. Otherwise, you don't get the GoldenEye feel of it. It's good. You can get it on the Nintendo Switch. There's ironically for Nintendo, there's an emulator on the Nintendo Switch for the N64, and you can play the GoldenEye's on the N64 emulator.
Oh yeah, isn't the emulator locked behind a subscription?
It's locked behind
Like
a paywall.
really-
It's so stupid.
Yeah, a really expensive subscription too, right?
Yeah.
It's like ridiculous.
I've never tried it, so I can't really say.
I
You're
don't
paying
have a
so much
Switch,
for
so-
an emulator. It's purely nostalgia bait, to be fair, because the only reason I got to play it was because one of my family members, like, was obsessed with the game when they were a kid, and they got nostalgia baited into playing it, and like, good for them, they loved it. But I was sat there like, this is a really bad financial decision. Like, just no offense, just I'm not
Don't say it.
I'm
Don't
not
say it.
I'm not saying you should emulate it, but like I'm not saying because like Nintendo, I'm not saying we should emulate your games because that's illegal and we don't like emulation.
That's illegal.
Even if we did buy the game 12 years ago, it's still illegal, right, Nintendo?
Ask
so, like,
any of our friends, you'll know we're not into illegal owning of games or property.
especially
okay?
not
Yeah,
from you,
yeah,
Nintendo.
definitely.
We love you.
No.
Mwah.
Oh yeah,
Everyone
we
loves
definitely do.
Nintendo,
Yeah, definitely.
Oh, and the digital cards for the Nintendo Switch 2, mwah, great, awesome, love them.
Yeah.
We love your business practices.
100%. Yeah.
Wow, great. Because I love when you make money, because that's good for me.
It's
I'm sure
good
that
when you
is.
own my console as well.
Yeah.
I love they just slap like a PNG of Mario somewhere, and immediately it looks friendly, and then like the text next to Mario is fucking DMCA or something.
I just
Yeah.
imagine opening.
It's an image of like Mario thinking. You know the exact PNG I'm thinking about. And
Oh
then
my
it's
god!
just-
Is it like Mario? You know, like in FNAF Pizzeria Simulator with the lawsuit with like Helpy with the little glasses on.
Oh my god.
And it's just Mario. I just imagine opening like one of those. I'm assuming it's like an email or something you get. It starts with like a really cool looking like illustration of Mario, and then it's like cease and desist.
Yeah.
My
Have you seen
God.
those?
Every time I think of like someone says Nintendo, like my like image of Nintendo as a company in my head is like the FNAF 2 menu screen, but instead of like Freddy, it's Mario. That's genuinely like where my brain goes every time
Oh my god.
it's mentioned.
Have you seen those like Mario anti-piracy PNGs?
Yeah, that's
Oh,
where this
yeah.
originally spiraled into. I think that's what I was.
Those
originally-
like those weren't real though, right? Those were
I think those
Oh, let
were.
me look
They
this
might
up.
have been fake. I don't know 100%.
It was- 'cause I remember
I
there
think it was a few years ago. I saw.
It was
those,
like
but-
I remember one
Yeah.
about like a Mario Party on the DS where it was like a anti-piracy screen, but it wasn't real.
Some of these is real. It's a serious crime to copy video games according to copyright law. Please refer
Yeah,
to your
no,
Nintendo
those
game
are,
instruction
yeah,
booklet.
those
for
are
further
those are
information.
not real. Those ones aren't real. Those are just like
The one with
got
him on the
posted
stairs,
like,
bawling his
4chan.
eyes out.
There are
I
some
remember
gory
that.
ones as well.
Yeah, people did people did creepy pastas about
Oh my
that.
god. Creepypasta anti-piracy
Yeah,
screen.
yeah. And it'd be like Luigi and Princess Peach had their fucking eyes ripped out, and it was Mario sitting there. It's like, oh, whoa, what happened?
Maybe
Oh,
I shouldn't
no.
have pirated that copy of Mario 64.
Yeah.
Sorry, I'm just having a cardiac arrest right now. There we go. Yeah, some
It's just
creepypastas
that one Family Guy bit where it's like it's Quagmire. Oh, I got AIDS. Time to take my pills. The fucking time to take my AIDS medicine.
Excuse
my
me, let me just go
cardiac
cure
arrest.
AIDS real quick.
Let me just go solve my cardiac arrest real quick. Let me take my my EpiPen.
God.
Let me just pause my cardiac arrest, yeah.
Jesus Christ. That reminds me of, oh my god, this isn't even video games anymore. That just reminds me of have you seen that one, I think it was like a TikTok or something. It was like it was like they were in like a doctor's office, and a lady was pregnant, and they were doing like it was like an experimental procedure where instead all the pain is redirected to the father.
Oh yeah, I've
and
seen
possibly
that.
And then it's like, let me turn up the levels real quick. And it's like, oh, I don't feel anything. Wow, man, you guys don't go through anything. And it's like, oh, let me turn it up a little bit more. And then he gets a phone call from his mate, and he's like, bro, I am getting the worst fucking kidney stone of my entire fucking life. Because and the joke is like it's supposed to
What?
give it to the father.
What is
And
this?
that's
man?
supposed to mean like you're the friend with
I've
the
seen
father.
I
I've
was
seen those
initially
videos.
thinking, where could this possibly be going to? Oh, there's the kicker. There's the
Yo,
screamer
bro,
in
I'm
the way.
getting
Yeah.
the worst kidney stone of my life, and it like takes him a minute
And
to
it- and it-
What a
realize.
time.
And he says, yo, doc, put it up to 100%.
Put it up to 100%.
Doc, how did we go from Mario 64 to men giving birth?
I don't know. Epic brought that up, man, not
Run
me.
that back. Run that
Now
back.
let me talk about American healthcare. No. I'm not-
Oh
I
no,
don't
we're
know
not
Hell
going there.
no.
We're not going there.
You don't know already? Hell no.
Jeez, it's the first episode. Wow, fucking get
We're treading
political
on
the podcast.
we're treading on dangerous ground.
Oh no.
This is why we shouldn't have brought Speedy onto a podcast. You just put all the blame on this guy.
None
Wait,
of this
what?
was
What did I even
Speedy.
do?
Speedy hasn't even brought up anything political, and it's already gotten somewhere near that.
It wasn't me somehow.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Oh, I think I had a. Did I have like a note written down of like a list of games? Oh yeah, I started playing Alien Isolation recently. I don't
Oh,
know
yeah,
if
you
any of
streamed that.
No, yeah, you didn't finish that on stream. You only played.
No, I only I didn't even get like anywhere near the end of that on
Oh.
stream. I was
Well, yeah, I didn't think so. I didn't think it would.
I was nowhere
Right.
near the end.
And I told you about how I was planning to stream. I was gonna do. I think I'm gonna do like a sort of a not a marathon, but you just do all the Five Nights at Freddy's games. and
Oh,
just
yeah,
stream them.
Yeah, I need to play those as well. I can't lie. I haven't played those.
don't want to play the FNAF games. I think I said this earlier. I genuinely don't see the appeal in them.
Hmm.
Like the ambience, I kind of get it, but like when you've gone to like the next 3 games, by then surely it's just waiting for something to happen.
I don't know. I think it.
It's
I
meant
would
to
say
be a
it's
simple
story,
game.
but it's like I know most of the story. I don't know. There's just something about it. I don't know. Maybe
don't
just
know.
that like I've grown up with it, but Five Nights at Freddy's is definitely like stuck as a franchise, and it's there in my
Yeah,
heart.
Markiplier. Oh my God, not Mark. Matt Pat is gonna be my
Bro.
buddy. Could you imagine if
Oh, yeah.
Markiplier's in the new movie? That would be crazy.
Oh my God.
That would be
That
insane.
needs to happen. I haven't actually
There's a
seen
reveal of like fucking withered Foxy, and it's like, hello everybody.
Money with Foxy.
He's gonna be in the. He should be in the second one. He said he wants to be really bad,
Yeah.
and there shouldn't be any. There shouldn't be any colliding. You know. Nothing going against each other there.
Yeah.
So that will be exciting.
I haven't seen the first FNAF movie actually.
I have. It's not scary. It isn't.
It's a kids movie. I mean, of course, it's not gonna
Yeah.
be scary. It's a kids movie.
I always thought that was a mistake. If you're gonna make a horror, don't make it like kid friendly. Come on.
Yeah, surely you learned from Hello Neighbor.
Oh God.
Don't try and
no.
make horror for kids.
Oh.
And if you do, please don't get on your knees, mouth open, and beg Matt Pat to talk about it because he just won't. Like, did you see that?
Speaking of
God.
video game movies, the Minecraft movie, you know at the very end, the credits, they missed the perfect chance to do Creeper. Oh man.
Oh, it
Come
would have
on.
been so
Come
good.
on.
Everyone wanted it.
Oh my God.
If they don't do
and then
this
there
for the
was,
sequel.
of course, there was FNAF. There was FNAF where they played the Living Tombstone one.
Yeah, they
That
did.
was really good. They
yes.
played the Living Tombstone at the end.
Yeah, and the Minecraft movie missed its chance to do this similar thing.
Oh my God.
It's not like Captain Sparkles would have been against it either.
Yeah, and everybody wanted it, but obviously we didn't get it.
Alright, no. There's a sequel that's been announced. So
Yeah.
True, yeah.
No.
I saw
it's
that
2027.
I saw that tweet and I just like stared at my screen going like, I'm not gonna watch
Isn't it like
that.
somewhere like July?
what? You're not gonna watch it?
I'm not gonna watch. I haven't watched the first one. I'm not gonna watch.
You
that. I
didn't
don't
watch
need
the
to
first
watch
Mar.
it.
You didn't watch the first Minecraft.
Because
movie.
the clips that I saw online is basically what the movie is. It's just Jack Black saying chicken jockey
It is.
fucking
It is. To be fair,
crafting table. That's
no,
a creeper
to
over
be fair,
there.
it's not actually a bad movie. It clearly was made with the intention of making memes after watching
Yeah, it was made with the intention of being
They
bad.
knew
It's good at it.
exactly what they were doing with this
Yeah.
movie after watching it. And,
And
then again,
I've
after I
seen-
watched it in the cinema where it was like, you know, a bunch of rowdy teenagers screaming and throwing stuff and creating every cinema worker's 9/11.
Oh
It was
yeah.
like, after I went and watched it again at home, like a couple weeks later with like my sister, and like I actually got a chance to like think about the movie and not just sit with my friends going, oh, chicken jockey. So
yeah.
it was like, yeah. So it's actually a good movie once I start to actually think about what I was watching. It's a solid movie to watch with your friends, your family, or while on LSD. I don't know.
Yeah, I think they really should have gone with like an animated approach. They should have. It would've
no, they're
gotten
doing the
so
thing.
much.
Aren't they doing like a Netflix show that was announced like years ago though?
Was
I
it?
swear ages ago they announced something with Netflix. It would looked animated. I might be tweaking.
Maybe, but I feel like if they went for with the movie they went for something animated, it would have gone so much.
Yeah,
better.
I think animated would have gone better. Live action was meant to be like kind of goofy and stuff. So I
Yeah,
get the point,
as
but-
soon as people saw the trailers, everyone was saying, "Why is it live action?"
Yeah, here
Why
like
is
May
it live action?
31st, 2024. Dig your own adventure with the Minecraft animated series. This is on the official Netflix page.
2024. Did they have any like release time?
I don't think it's gonna come out anytime soon, especially
Oh, yeah,
since
no.
since the second Minecraft movie was announced. Yeah,
God.
no chance.
30th
As
of
long as
May
we-
on the
I mean,
official Minecraft website. Did they post anything about it? Could be. Okay.
I mean, the what do you call it? The Minecraft story mode that was pretty good. If we got something like that for the movie,
The announcement.
honestly-
let me look at the announcement on YouTube. Maybe.
I remember a lot of people shitting on Minecraft story mode. I thought the first like chapter, or the first game was like, honestly,
just
I
says
enjoyed the
coming
story. But I can understand.
Many people forgot about it, but that's only because it got discontinued. Or, like, it got taken off
Yeah.
because the studio went
I
bankrupt,
understand
I'm pretty sure.
the second one being kind of underwhelming because it was just I don't know. I can't remember exactly.
I
what it
remember
was.
playing a lot. I remember playing a lot of it, but I've forgotten most of it.
I think the main villain guy was like he was literally just an admin. It was like he had admin powers. He was called the admin, and he.
Yeah.
Could, like,
It was the Witherstorm, it was the command block Wither.
From what
No,
I can
that was the
remember,
first one. We're talking
plot
about the
sounded
second
really
one.
confusing to me as a child, and then like I heard of it later on recently, and I was just like, "This plot is, it's something else." I don't want to say it's bad, because, I mean, I was into it when I was a child, and I was the target audience at the
Yeah.
time, but
Yeah.
I don't know.
I don't get why there's a lot of like grown-ups making fun of the Minecraft movie. Like, bro, it's made for kids, not for you.
No, there are
should-
nods
yeah.
for us, I think.
I think the fact is they shouldn't have gone for just kids. It's like there's so many people that play a fucking ton of people that play Minecraft, and you shouldn't go for like, oh, make it for kids, make it joyful, and oh my god, and it's a nice adventure.
Well, what, they're gonna make some
Try
dark and gritty Minecraft
No,
movie?
just try to
Like
meet
those
in the
animated
middle there,
shorts
and don't
on
just go
YouTube.
for like a, oh,
Mhm.
and there's gonna be a chicken jockey there, and Jack Black is there. It's like, all right, try to make it make sense.
You know, I actually
Like,
yeah, you know
this
what?
is
It
gonna
was
connect
all
this
over
to
the
our
place, to
point
be
here.
fair.
I watched
That's
the
what I-
Lego movie today again, and I was thinking the Minecraft movie should have had more of a Lego movie approach. Although, to be fair, to pull off what the Lego movie did is going to be really difficult. Hell, they couldn't do it twice.
Yeah, that's the. I feel like
For
that's
me, the
perfect
spiritual
way
successor to the Lego movie is the Lego Batman movie. Because, like,
Yes.
the second one, the second
Yes.
Lego movie is so just. It's so shit. It's so shit.
See, yeah, that okay. Those two movies, the Batman movie, the Lego Batman movie, and the Lego movie, those are like the perfect example of like a movie that is like clearly for kids can be enjoyable, very enjoyable to an older audience if it's like made
Today
good
was
enough.
the day I realized that
Yeah.
Liam Neeson played good cop and bad cop in the Lego movies.
Liam Neeson, I don't know who that is. Hold on,
What?
I don't know my celebrities. Hold on.
Got Chris Pratt as Emmett. Surely you, of all people, know who Chris Pratt is.
Liam.
Chris Pratt, wasn't he who didn't he play the Mario in the Mario movie?
I can't tell if you're rage baiting or you're genuinely like.
I'm looking at
Yes,
the
he
movie
did
season.
play
I haven't
Super
watched
Mario.
like I haven't watched any of these. Absolution, Men in Black.
There's okay. Will Arnett is Lego Batman. I quite like as well. He's in The Office, I guess. I don't know. He's very cool. There's a lot of stuff in the Lego movie that like I start to acknowledge now, and like
Speaking
there's so
of
many obscure
Legos,
details. Oh,
I have a very deep relationship with the game Lego Dimensions. I don't
oh
know why.
my goody goodness.
Lego
Lego
Dimensions
Dimensions.
was my fucking childhood, and there's not as much of a fan or like people like looking back at it as I thought there would be.
Really?
Because I loved the hell out of that. I loved that game.
I know
Just
someone
because
who's
of
obsessed
how
with it.
fun and like so many like collaboration. There was an insane amount of like collaborations. There was Doctor Who. There was
Ooh, Doctor
E.T.
Who. I might play this game.
There was E.T. There was fucking
Sonic the
obviously
Hedgehog was there as
Ninjago. There was
well.
Sonic the Hedgehog.
I remember I watched
there was
SB737
there was The
play it.
Simpsons. The Simpsons was like a kind of a shock because that's not
Simpsons, they have
exactly
quite a
a-
few Lego stuff, don't they?
did they before? I don't know if they did before, but
I
it
don't
was
know.
supposed to be a
Hold
kids
on,
game.
When did Lego Dimensions come out?
That was like what 2015,
What?
Oh,
Okay.
That's a long
somewhere
time.
like late 2015. Yeah.
It does. Yeah, 2015 exactly.
Yeah.
Yeah, this one had everything. This even had like Lord of the Rings. It had Gandalf and stuff.
Oh, and then there was also Lego. There was the Lego movie stuff in there as well.
Mm-hmm.
Powerpuff Girls, like wow.
Oh
What?
my God, Power.
Oh, and then there was oh God, wait, was there Teen Titans Go? I
Oh
think?
no! It was contaminated.
Oh
Contaminated
no.
with Teen Titans Go. Oh no! Please.
Nah, bro.
Yeah,
No,
wait, was it
not
Teen
that.
Titans Go or was it Teen Titans? Hold on.
It would have been
Lego-
Go because
Yeah.
Go was the biggest, I
Teen
think.
Titans was
Teen
more for
Titans
like older
Go.
children, like the original one.
Yeah. Oh my God.
Basically, what happens is Teen Titans Go was there to like introduce children to goth girls, and then the new one was, and then the older one was like to really hammer it home. You wanted to be in those thighs.
Hold on, I'm going to look at the like the lineup of like collaborations.
It
Hold
wasn't
on.
even subtle in Go either. There was a whole episode where the entire plot was just they glazed each other's legs. I'm not joking. I remember it vividly because I have two siblings, which meant I watched the entire show 3 times.
3 times is crazy
Oh.
work. You couldn't even opt out.
I'm patient 0.
Hold on. Okay, all franchises.
They should. I think scientists should study your brain as to how
No,
you're
they
not
don't wanna
already
see
dead
what's in
after.
I know the entire theme song, bro.
DC Comics. Yeah.
No, don't start. Don't start. This is PTSD, bro.
Oh my God, the
Oh God.
ringtone.
No,
Every
oh no! Can you hear that? No. Okay, well
God
that means
bless
you know
your
I have to
mother
go.
calling
I have to be right back. Hold on.
Oh my God, look at
no.
this loser over here. What were we
I
talking
think-
about? Oh yeah, Teen Titans.
No. Let's.
That
not-
was- did you
Let's
ever
just
watch that?
let's change topic.
No,
Let's
no, no,
change
no, no. I
topic.
need to know if you watched this.
I watched a bit of it. I'm gonna be honest, but no,
Hold on,
I
need
am.
to-
Not
I need
as
to
much
count
as I
how
did.
Many... There was Wizard of
Yeah.
Oz. There was Ghostbusters. Okay, I remember this, but what is Midway Arcade?
Midway
What is
Arcade.
that?
Midway
I
Arcade.
don't recognize that name.
Midway Arcade. That is a 2003 video game compilation of 24 arcade games. That's probably not.
What?
I don't.
No,
think that's it.
that was because it was like it was really weird. I don't know what it was.
2003.
Do that.
Oh, Midway Arcade Treasures. That's what come up for me.
Mhm.
Hold on. What is Midway Arcade? It's a development studio. So was it just random games from this random development studio?
Probably.
That was such a weird, because there were like big titles like Harry Potter, and then Sonic the Hedgehog, E.T., and then there was Midway Arcade.
Midway's
Yeah, you got
franchises include Mortal Kombat.
Oh right, there was fucking Portal 2.
Oh yeah,
What?
I think I've seen
There was
the Lego
Portal.
Dimensions
It was
Portal.
not canon. I remember specifically it was not canon. But oh my god,
What, it
I
wasn't
forgot
counted
about
to Portal? I mean, I hope not.
that. Yeah, no.
I don't think anything there was canon. It was pretty much a fan fiction.
Yeah, it was all a bunch of Beetlejuice. Yeah,
It was
wow,
the
Gremlins.
most official fan fiction you will ever get.
Yeah, Harry Potter, Adventure Time. Now that was a good one.
I think it existed
Adventure
purely for Lego to flex the amount of brands they had partnered with.
Yeah.
I mean, at this point, after what I'm hearing, probably, yeah.
Wow, Knight
Like,
Rider.
so many collabs.
Goonies, Lego City Undercover.
Is this
Oh
like
my
for-
god, Lego City Undercover was so gas. I will hear nothing against that. Lego City Undercover.
wow.
Oh my
Legend-
god.
what
That was Payday 2
Legends
for
of
babies.
Chima?
That was Payday 2 for babies.
Oh my god.
Other stuff on my Steam library then, back to the list. I firmly believe every human being should experience getting absolutely clapped and screamed at by a Russian in Counter-Strike. This is a genuine belief of mine. If you have not opened up Counter-Strike, been absolutely dominated in a server, and then rage quit, you're not a gamer. I'm sorry. You do not use
mean-
PC right.
I'm not much of a Counter-Strike guy.
You don't need to be a Counter-Strike
Yeah,
player. You just need to
you-
know what it
if you-
feels to
as
be
long as you
screamed
play,
at
like,
by a
one game.
Russian.
Just
mean-
play one game and you'll automatically tick all the boxes.
Hold on.
And if you
It
want to
can
get
be
into
fun.
learning Counter-Strike, learning
Okay.
Russian is non-optional.
Does getting okay? I was probably in the most toxic like friend group you could possibly be in with like Rainbow Six Siege specifically. We did so much of that.
That's a,
Does
that's a
does that
painful
count?
Combination.
Yeah, does that count? Because there was a
No, because
lot
they're
of
not
shit.
No,
Russians
not really,
calling you
yeah.
a pancake. So. Yeah, that's what you can call someone.
I just
bleeding.
remember there was a lot of like, it wasn't me doing it, but a lot of the people around me would say some pretty horrible shit to the other people in that game.
That's
mean,
Rainbow
yeah,
Six.
I mean-
People who play Rainbow Six are just genuinely horrible people. The
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's
people
true,
who play
that's true.
Counter Strike are just mentally disillusioned.
For a while, I feel like for a while, I'm just gonna say that with Jinxie and Rainbow Six Siege, there was a lot of
Yeah.
he spread a lot of negativity. I'm not gonna lie, there was a lot of people acting like him and being really fucking weird and like toxic.
I mean, yeah,
around
that's
that.
just streamers for you, though.
I mean, there's a lot of ways you can be weird in a game, particularly in a game voice chat, because there's being weird in Rainbow Six and there's being weird in Valorant, and I mean, they're two very different things.
What?
Yeah.
No, we cannot be comparing those two games. They're completely different.
First of all, there's being weird in Rainbow Six Siege, and then there's being weird in VR chat.
oh,
Can
no.
you really be weird in VR chat? Because like, there's always gonna be someone weird. Surely, there are people
Yeah,
who genuinely sleep in that game. They get up, they get in their bed with their headset on, and they sleep with it on.
Why would you want to do that?
This
so
is a
other
genuine
people could
thing.
fuck
You
with
can
you?
look it up. There are sleep servers, and oh my god, it is so funny. I'm just gonna say it's so funny to go up to them and blast music. I mean, I know it's technically a form of torture if you get
Oh,
them when
yeah.
they're in the right stage of sleep. But god damn,
Just start playing like Doom Eternal music, and then you get fucking rock. You just start.
just
No,
start
you
blasting.
start-
Shadow the Hedgehog is a bitch ass motherfucker.
He pissed on my wife. Oh my god.
Yeah, but like there's a whole community around it, and like I watched a video about it recently. I need to hold on. I can't remember who it was by. But it was basically like the effects of it were like you would fall asleep, you would genuinely fall asleep easier, but like the quality of your sleep would be way worse. Like you
Yeah,
keep
that would
waking up
make
in the night
sense.
and stuff. Also, you have a computer strapped to your face, so
Yeah,
that's not very
I don't
helpful.
think I want that, bro. I don't get people who
That-
actually.
That's
do
what
that,
Meta
though. That is
wants
just-
you to do. That's what they want you to do. They want you
Yeah.
to have it strapped on at all times, and you can fall asleep with it and
Yeah, I
be
mean, I heard this.
constantly-
I heard of this one VR headset that you can wear, and if you die in game, you die in real life. And I don't
Oh
know
yeah,
who's
I,
buying that.
was it?
Oh,
was
yeah,
it,
I saw
I
that.
did. I don't know
Surprise,
if this
surprise,
is what you're
it's
talking
Japanese.
about, but. Oh no, that's not what you're talking about. But I remember, the YouTube. He's like Australian. The I did it thing.
Oh
Yeah, he literally just made a fucking a headset where it's literally it just fucking blows like a fucking. I don't think it was a 12 gauge round because he lives in Australia. It was like some kind of like some.
It was
some
something
sort of
tame. It
round.
was just a 9mm. It was just 50.
I mean,
I don't know
no,
what
it
was,
doesn't
but-
matter what it is. If I straight shot
No,
to
yeah,
the
it
head,
still,
no
it
matter
still
what.
blows it into your head and you will die. Yeah.
Yeah. It doesn't matter what it is. It could be 9mm. It could be 50 cal.
And
It
what
could
a
be whatever you
pussy!
want.
He didn't even test it out.
Of course he didn't.
What a pussy!
Coward. He didn't bite the bullet.
Bite the bullet.
Get it? Because it's
he
like,
needs to,
it's a
he
bullet,
needs
guys,
to test it out
right?
before releasing it to production, you know?
Imagine saying that, like, no, just put it on, man. All right, come on, bite the bullet, man. Put
You
it
can
on.
do it.
Bite the
Believe.
bullet.
Oh my god.
Bro.
If a friend tells you to do that, literally, like, let go of them in your life. Seriously.
I
Just
mean,
try
I
it,
think that's
bro.
just common sense.
Bro genuinely wants you dead. That's not even a joke.
Ooh. I have a really good game that is probably going to be very high on my list of games to recommend to you guys. Warhammer 40k Bolt Gun. This is a game more people need to play. It is...
I played
Do
Space
you
Marine 2
know
and I loved
about
it.
Space Marines and Warhammer and stuff?
I mean, I played Space Marine 2 and that's pretty much the
Epic,
only
you
Warhammer
like
game I
Ultra
played,
Kill.
but I
You
loved
need
it.
to play this game.
Yeah, I had one of my other friends recommend it to me because they had played it, and because they saw me
You
playing
would
Ultra
really
Kill,
like
and I feel like I probably would. Yeah, I feel like I would.
Have you seen
a
like clips
feeling.
of it?
I've seen. I think I've only seen like the trailer. That's it. Like the gameplay trailer.
That's good enough to know. It's basically
Yeah.
Ultra Kill, but you play as a Space Marine, which in lore makes absolutely no sense because they're giant, hulking, like, beasts. Like, how are they able to move that fast and jump that high? But there's one thing you gotta understand with Warhammer is if it's cool, they will add it. So
yes.
this is all canon in lore now. Like, there's a reason this specific Space Marine can do all this. It's so good. It's really difficult, but it's so satisfying once you finally
If something
pass
is
a
cool,
level.
they're gonna make a story around it.
They will. I need to read
Do
some of the
any-
Warhammer novels, actually. I still need to read some of them.
Do any of you guys have a VR headset?
No, my broke ass can't
No.
afford one.
Yeah.
Okay, well, if you ever do, for some reason, afford or get one, the best thing you can get is probably the I Expect You to Die series.
Oh my
Those
goodness,
are
I played
so
this. I played
good.
this at a friend's house one time.
One is really good. Two, I think, is really good. I have not played 3 yet. I have not. I still need to play that. But
I
1
haven't
and
played
2
those
I'm gonna be
were
honest. I'm
awesome.
gonna be brutal with you. I don't trust your opinion on sequels since you started glazing Payday 3. I'm sorry.
no!
I'm so
don't
sorry.
Say that on the
It's just-
podcast.
Something the people gotta know. And don't you dare cut this.
Bro.
If you cut this from the
If he
video,
does,
I will
if he
know.
does, there's gonna be
I will know,
public
and I
shaming.
will.
There
Cry
will be
about
fallout.
it on Blue Sky, and I will. I will kick and scream like a little baby.
Oh my god.
I will make a fully animated short calling you out.
Oh no.
Bro.
I'm sorry, but it's
It
not
needs to be
good.
said. It needs to be said, man.
Yeah, but the I Expect You to Die stuff is so. Ignore the fucking call. Mike, hold on.
I heard it in the background. I was like, should I call this out or not? Oh my god. The only time I tried to play Payday 2, it didn't work. But I think I should honestly give it another shot.
I don't
Well-
think either of us knew what we were doing when we played Payday.
Yeah.
It kept breaking.
honestly-
It kept breaking. I don't know why. I was using the Epic Games launcher, and
because you're
obviously
on
they give it
Linux?
away for free on a free weekend thing that they do every like.
It's the
what,
only
2
reason
weeks?
people ever use that launcher, man. I swear.
Yeah,
Like, I
and then
got
people
Ghost
end up
Runner-
buying the game on Steam anyway.
Yeah, like
If you
I got
don't
Ghost
want
Runner
to
2
play
on.
3, definitely at least play 2. Payday 2 is the Payday. It always will be.
I mean, yeah, that's
And
common knowledge.
you guys are gonna have to talk for a few minutes while I go do things. My mother wants me to do.
He's
stuff.
abandoning the podcast.
Of course.
I mean,
the
we're
first-
nearing the end
the
now.
Yeah, we're all
The
familiar,
first
yeah.
podcast, of course, the first podcast episode, I have to leave for a segment. That's awesome. That just says everything.
Yeah, I mean, we're 45
Yeah.
minutes in. We can kind of
Yeah.
we're like we can start to wrap it up.
Oh yeah,
Yeah,
sure.
we need
I
to start
guess
to wrap it up anyway.
I will let you guys talk. I need to go do something.
Awesome sauce.
Yeah.
Let me look throughout my Steam library for games that I can scream at you and yell at you and slur at you to play.
Yeah. He said to play the I Expect You to Die series. I think I've not played those, right? But I think when I get a VR, if I ever do, I want to play Half-Life Alyx. Because I've heard that's a really, really good and very immersive VR game.
Yeah. VR games. I'm not gonna lie. There for me. I feel like there are only 2 VR games out there, and that is actually 3. There is either there's like the most sophisticated and realistic firearm simulation you will ever see, and is honestly probably far more complicated than actually operating a real firearm. And then the other one is swinging a stick, and there's another one which is like, they're like interactive movies, you know? Not like actual video games, more so just a sequence of scripted events that the game
Okay,
tells
what games
you
are we
to
talking about
initiate.
here, man? You're just telling me this, but I didn't get the game. I don't.
Okay, so incredibly realistic firearm simulator. You've probably seen enough of those in VR.
Hold on.
Swinging a stick is Beat Saber. And then, you know, the other one's like, I don't know, Job Simulator. To be fair, all of the other simulator games like that. You know the kind of games I'm talking about, right?
I think I know. Yeah. The thing is, I can't. When it comes to VR games, I don't know many VR games because unless I've played a game, I most likely won't have heard of it.
To be fair, yeah.
Unless I've watched it, obviously.
Yeah. I remember in lockdown, I think I watched Dan TDM play that one VR game where he just walks off a building, the plank or something. It was weird. That was interesting, and like it was so weird because like there was a video of him stood there, but like when he was actually falling, you could tell he genuinely thought he was. But like I don't know, I could never really feel that immersion because I've never really played a VR game.
Yeah, I mean, that's the whole appeal of VR is obviously that it feels more immersive and stuff, and then obviously a lot of people said that FNAF VR games are actually insanely scary and stuff.
Well,
As
yeah,
well.
that's the main selling point of the original FNAF games is their like immersion or their
Yeah.
like ad ambiance, as Epic pronounces it.
Ambience. Yeah. So, what we're speaking of games to play, right? I just noticed the Wolfenstein collection, right, with all their games, is actually on sale right now.
Ooh.
And they're very good games. Except from the newest one, which is New Blood. Not New Blood. Young Blood. Young Blood, yeah.
Man, £3.
All the games together is £10, but yeah.
Wait, there's a new game, Wolfenstein Youngblood.
I don't play that. Don't play
you
that.
were
Don't play
telling
that.
me about this.
Don't play it.
I've seen.
You know
this.
what? Actually, if you do get it, right, I technically have. Well, yeah, I haven't got it yet. The only good selling point about it is that playing it with a friend, but it really isn't that good. And the main reason for that is because it goes so far into the future unnecessarily. Like, why are you going all? Like, you're not even talking about Blazkowicz. Like, everyone wants a Wolfenstein 3, right? Nobody wanted something that goes so far into the future. I don't understand why they went so far into the future. I guess it makes sense to play it with a friend. If you're playing it by yourself, you're not gonna have fun because, yeah, it just isn't the game that you play with
It's
a
just
friend.
bad game.
Yeah, it's like trying to play It Takes Two with only yourself. You can't really do that.
Yeah, one of the designs for this got me thinking about BioShock, and it made me want to finish that game. Because
I haven't played those
played it.
games.
One of my friends saw me playing it, immediately hated on it because it was boring for them to watch, and like every time I mentioned it, they just refer to it as Bioslop, and it is pissed me off so much because it's a good game. It's genuinely a good story, and all of the world building genuinely aligns with the kind of things they obsess over, which really confused me as to why they were hating on it so bad. So I need to finish that game now. I don't talk to that
I
person.
mean, I've never played any of the BioShock games, to be fair, but
Infinite went through development hell, I think. But I'm not too sure. I mean, my memory about BioShock Infinite's development is fairly fuzzy.
I mean, after watching the trailer, there's no the first few seconds it's going underwater. I think Subnautica games. I haven't played those either, actually.
You haven't played like what? You've not beaten it, or you've genuinely never played a Subnautica game before?
I'm gonna be honest. I've not played them. I definitely need to. I know I need to.
People are like talking about like their 3-week Minecraft phase or whatever. I only went through like a 2-week Subnautica phase. I reinstalled the game to like go check in my world, and suddenly I'm obsessed with it for the next like week. It's all I'm playing. It's all I'm doing. If I'm on my PC, I am playing Subnautica. Like obviously this only happens like once every couple months, but goddamn, that game hooks me for a while, and then I get bored.
Well, yeah, everyone gets bored at some point. Like,
Well, yeah, if it's all you're playing.
Obviously, yeah. Yeah, I definitely need to play those. I'm missing out, but I'll probably wait till like the next sale or something. There's a lot of good games. I'll be honest. There's a lot of good games.
There's a lot of games we gotta play, man.
Yeah, like Wolfenstein. Yeah, I haven't played Ultra Scroll either. You two have, and well, I mean, I technically tried to play it with you, but it.
Yeah, that bugged
I
out.
I don't think it's necessarily my type of game, obviously, but
What, Payday?
no, Ultra Kill.
Oh, yeah, I can't imagine you enjoying Ultra Kill, to be completely fair.
Like I found Doom quite fun, but I feel like Ultra Kill's a bit different from it though. So.
Ultra Kill is... yeah, Doom is you're thinking a lot on your feet, and while you're still doing that in Ultra Kill, it's different. I don't know how to explain it. They're similar on paper, but they kind of devolve into their own thing by the end.
Yeah, I noticed in Eternal,
It's a lot of
right?
little differences.
I noticed comparing Doom 2016 and Doom Eternal. Then Doom Eternal, you had to think way more, in my opinion. Like it
In
was
Eternal,
faster
yeah.
paced. It was faster paced, but you had to go slower. There was a lot of thinking involved.
Yeah. Yeah, so there's a lot more thinking in this. Ultra Kill is just a lot faster, I think. It's been a while since I played Ultra Kill, to be fair, with all like the absolute grinding on with Planet Slayers that I've been doing. But
Yeah.
God, this is kind of why I wanted to do this, to be fair. This is like my excuse to play more video games.
A lot of good games that I definitely have to play. Hollow Knight I obviously played, and that was very fun. It was very difficult when it came to like going around. The main difficulty that I found with bosses in most in like Hollow Knight and Silksong is the fact you have to travel back from. You know what the Hive Knight,
Mm-hmm.
yeah. He wasn't even that difficult.
The
I
Hive Knight
hated
run
going back to him.
Oh,
I hated having to go back to him. I
I
died
think I
before
beat Hive Knight on
1000
like my
geo.
second attempt, so the run back didn't feel as bad. But I noticed I do not want to have to do this more than 2 times.
Yeah,
Um,
like you just want to beat him as soon as possible. You don't want to go through that
People
one
have,
back.
with Silksong as well, people have been complaining about the last judge run back. It's really not that bad.
Okay,
You
the
have
last judge
sp-
run back isn't too difficult. I mean, I get it. It is like, it's not that bad, but it is like slightly difficult in some ways. But
Once you get the hang of it, it's pretty simple.
yeah, once you get the hang of it, it's pretty easy actually.
Yeah.
I mean, if they're complaining about that, then clearly some of them haven't gone through the Hive Knight one. Because that one's just, you get the what are there's like a lot, just too many bees. Yeah, way too many.
Yeah, man. I just tried to like C dash it and like C dash through, just try and avoid everyone. And then I died with my shade in there, which was not as awesome.
Yeah, I mean, I almost died with like what was it, 1,000, 2,000 geo or something like that. I had an insane amount of geo. And the worst part is you can't really put it anywhere except from the bank. But we all know what happens when you do that.
A game that I've been wanting to play that I don't think I have enough time or money for, to be completely fair, is Psychonauts 2. I think I saw a Noodles video on it ages ago, and like since then I've been like, this game looks awesome. I don't have the time for this though. I've got blending to do. I've got a show to make. I've got a Christmas special to animate. I've got I don't know.
Bro, it's not even Halloween yet. Come on, man.
Oh yeah,
There's 2 months.
I also need to make a Halloween thing, but that's probably going to be very short. It's probably too late now, but if you're
Yeah,
watching this,
you're
and
you're
there's
probably
a
not gonna
Halloween
end up
special
getting it.
out right now, then yay. If there's not, then get your tomatoes ready. I don't know. Be prepared to shun me. The Halloween special will come in Christmas, and the Christmas special will come in summer.
Yeah, no, it's gonna come in the summer of 2 years before. You're gonna start working on it 2 years before, obviously, you know, because that's how it works. And you're gonna start reusing the same animation for every single one because nobody.
I would never. Me, lazy. Look at my upload schedule. Or
you know what? How about we do? How about let's actually look at it. Let's see what could possibly go wrong. Let's see this. And I'm not counting any
I just
live.
got recommended.
I'm not counting
Epic
any live
released
streams.
the
Right?
podcast trailer yesterday. Hold on.
Yeah, I actually did see it. Wait, okay, let's see. When's the last time you uploaded a video and not anything live? Hold on. Last time you did was 2 weeks, and when was it before that? 2 weeks, and then down. 1 month. And a lot of live streams in 2 months.
Oh yeah, the live streams don't count in my opinion.
Yeah.
I don't have a
that.
stream schedule. If I'm bored and I've done all my work for the day, I'll just stream something.
You know what? No one's ever done the work for the day. They just can't be bothered continuing it.
I'm sorry, if I've spent all day modeling, rigging, and texturing a character, I am not going to start a new job, especially not when it's like 11 o'clock at night.
Yeah,
I'm sorry if that's a hot take.
Alright, I'm back.
Well.
I mean, you missed quite a lot, I'd say.
Oh hey, Daquan's playing Chapter 3 of Deltarune right now.
Didn't he say he didn't want to do it because it was too long?
I would not hop in VC with him, and I wouldn't disturb him while he's playing.
Yeah.
Let him play
That
it
seems
by
to be
himself,
when he-
but
yeah.
to refrain from backseating.
Yeah.
Anyway, me and Speedy yapped about,
A lot of games that we were gonna play.
yeah.
Like Wolfenstein and the Bioshock and the...
Wolfenstein! Oh my god, I fucking loved that. And then 2 was even, like, I would say is even better. And then, oh no, Youngblood. God damn it, Youngblood.
We were just talking about
No. Wait, were you talking about Youngblood? Oh my god, I played that with my friend and it was the worst fucking thing ever. Oh my god.
Imagine trying to play that alone though. Just imagine. Like co-op.
Were you able to?
Co-op is slightly more
You can't
bearable.
even make fun of the game with someone. You're just.
I thought you
dragged.
couldn't. I thought you couldn't play. Did you have to have two play? I thought you had to have 2 people.
No, I'm pretty sure you can use the bot.
Huh.
I'm
I'm
pretty
sure
you
that
can
would have
use the
been.
bot.
I'm sure that would have
it's
been
not
much
fun.
better.
It's not
huh?
fun. It's really not fun.
Dude,
it's not worth
one
it.
of the dumbest thing is like leaning in like Wolfenstein is probably it's like you lean in Wolfenstein. You can do that. You lean at all. You can't see the other person leaning at all. You can't see that. Wouldn't that just be like a basic thing to make in a co-op game, is to see the other person while they're, I don't know, leaning or aiming in? They didn't even
just
do that.
avoid Youngblood at all costs, pretty much.
Yeah, God, please.
It's currently on sale, right? On the entire series for £10, including Youngblood. I mean, they're kind of forcing me to buy Youngblood as well. Like the thing is, if you want to, most people that want to buy it, no, just don't try and. Please make a bundle that doesn't have Youngblood in it, please. I don't want to have to play that.
Yeah, and I did not like how, I forgot what the guy's name was, but I don't like how they basically just made him old and killed him.
Yeah,
Wait, did he die?
Spoilers.
No, he didn't die.
Oh no, the spoiler. Okay, well I'm gonna say that Youngblood isn't canon. I'm gonna say that.
I really hope it isn't. I mean I hope they just cancel the whole the lore of it. It goes way too far into the future. I don't think it's. Yeah. I don't understand why
God,
it went so far into the future.
I mean, wait, does it? I can't remember.
Yeah, you go to Blazkowicz. You know, in the first few games it was Blazkowicz that you played as, and then in Youngblood you play as his daughters. It goes way too far into the future in my opinion.
Oh my god, and I remember being so like annoyed because the first 2 games is like you shoot people and it's like it's not jumping out at you. It's like you kill people. It's like Doom or something. You're killing.
It's
you're
not
killing
really
Nazis.
Doom. It's more. There's a lot more stealth involved. As well.
Yeah, I don't know why. This might just be a pet peeve or something, but I hate that they introduced health bars like we're in a fucking like an RPG or something. Like you shoot at someone and they have like a health bar. That's not something that was even remotely in the other games. It's like, okay, wow, that's just dumb. I don't know why you'd do that. They did that with Far Cry, right? They gave
Which
people
one?
fucking health bars. I think it was 6 or something. The one with
as well.
the guy from
That
Breaking
series
Bad.
is definitely one to play as well.
Yeah, Far Cry. I might just play some. Yeah, that's also a good one.
Yeah, I mean, there's a lot of good game series we've got. So which ones are we thinking are going to be the main ones that we're going to play then?
Main ones is probably Half-Life. I'm probably gonna play Half-Life.
Yeah, definitely. If you don't already have it, then obviously you missed the 20th anniversary free gift that you got.
Loser.
Bro.
I think we've hit the 1 hour mark.
Yeah, that's
Oh,
what
yeah.
we're doing.
We should
right
probably
now.
start
We're
thinking
wrapping
of a
up.
way to wrap this up.
Yeah,
Oh
that's
yeah,
what I
we
was
get to
thinking right
recommend
now.
a game for the next episode for that segment.
Yeah, that's what I was just currently saying though.
I was thinking maybe me, pleb, you, give me orange, give me you.
Orange box?
The fuck?
I
That's-
was stuttering and I fucking you and me, pleb, we can try and play Payday 2. Maybe even Speedy if he can get his to work.
He has, we both have. Me and Speedy have,
we have it.
Epic Games for when it went on sale for a whopping $0 dues.
Oh.
Yeah.
So do you not have it on Steam?
I don't have it
No.
on Steam.
Oh, okay.
I
well,
don't have it
it
on
still
Steam,
might-
but he does.
I think it still might work. I'm definitely gonna play Half-Life.
Both of y'all gotta play Bolt Gun. I think you'll both like it.
Bolt gun. That definitely.
Yeah, it depends if I can pay for it, obviously.
I don't know how much it is. I don't.
It's
It's quite a
£19.
small game. I don't. So it won't be in like major sales. I don't think.
I think it'll be like £19.
Yeah,
I think it's a.
Yeah, it's £19. Yeah.
Yeah, that's worth. It's worth about that much, to be fair.
I want to say, Pleb, you should try and do Wolfenstein. Wolfenstein is just so good.
Yeah, definitely play it. I haven't played it in quite a while, and I think I should play it again. To be fair, kind of like I did Half-Life.
Me too,
1.
honestly. I might just. I haven't played that in what 2 years.
Is Wolfenstein
3,
like
maybe?
really long? I need to know how much time I need to allocate to this. 'cause
Depends. Which game are we talking about?
The first
yeah.
game. I'll just play the first game.
Yeah,
First
the
game's
first game is
relatively
pretty
short.
fun. I think it's decently long, but it's not like overly long.
Because
I
I need to know how to like allocate my time with like working on Planet Slayers and
I
working on
think
this.
you could probably, depending on if you're able to understand a lot of the stuff in it, I think you'll probably get to maybe like 12 hours ish.
God damn. Okay, I could do that.
I'm not 100% sure, but I think you'll probably take something like that.
Yeah.
Epic, if you play Bolt Gun, you don't need to finish it because it's really difficult, but it's mostly gameplay that I'm trying to squeeze out of you.
Best way to tell me to 100% the game is to say you don't need to complete it. It's really difficult.
Yeah,
That's gonna.
You're pointing,
Now I'm
why are
gonna-
you pointing out my reverse psychology? Shut up.
You just know me so well, bro.
And Speedy, you can play.
Oh, and me and
Recommend me
Sonic
something that
Adventure
doesn't
do
break
with-
my wallet.
This has nothing to do with really anything, but I'm probably gonna play Portal 2 co-op with Slappo.
Oh,
Portal 2
Co-op
Co-op. Me
is so
and
good.
Pleb played it. Yeah.
That was his
Yeah,
first.
Oh yeah, we made a video on it, obviously.
That was the video. That was the video that I got introduced to Pleb.
Yeah.
The worst Pleb video.
That one, I think that's just because the algorithm just chose that one. You got like a bunch of views from it.
Yeah,
Right?
you
but
did.
for the time it was good. By my current standards, it was still terrible.
No.
But by my current, actually no, that's wrong. I'm wrong. The worst Pleb video ever is the music one that I made 2 months ago. No, that is a bad video.
The music one. Is it the one where it's just a bunch of tracks? I think I remember that.
Well, no, the one where it's like me learning, where I learned music
That
from
was
nothing.
That was 2
Yeah.
months ago
Yeah.
already?
It was so bad.
I didn't think it was terrible, but yeah.
It's
it
one
was a
of my
little
worst
lazy.
videos.
We're going off on tangents when we're meant to be wrapping
I'm sure
up,
this will
huh?
all be cut out of the fucking all of it.
Yeah, definitely.
Okay, because of that, you don't need to not cut anything. This is just
I-
upload the raw footage.
All right. Well,
Okay, Epic, you just need to remember if you cut off that Payday 3 part, we're coming after you.
I
God damn it.
will scream about it on postCrastination.
All right. Well, I hope
Yep.
you guys enjoyed this episode of
I hope you didn't.
postCrastination.
I hope you hated every second of this
I ha-
podcast and you
Yeah,
never
me
listen to
too.
it again. I hope you send a SWAT team to our house just to.
If
I hope
this
the hospital
episode
bill
knocked
for
your
your
socks
ears.
off, leave a comment and subscribe or What's like a
Subscribe.
what's like a subscription on Spotify? I don't even know. Is
I
it
don't
like
even
I don't
follow
know.
It's
someone?
Just
probably like a
listening
follow
to
or
it in
something.
general is like literally.
Yeah,
all we
listen
need.
to us on Spotify. Go rewatch this entire episode on
Get
Spotify.
everyone
because-
you know to listen to this.
We're
Get
probably
also
we're
gonna put it
talking
up on
your
some
grandmother,
podcast indexes
your
as well.
grandmother's grandmother, your mother who is the child of your grandmother.
What?
Your entire
What are you
extended
saying?
family.
Achoo! Oh no! I pressed stop recording.